The Fifth Element is a sci-fi film that was released back in 1997, but it is a timeless classic. It featured so many amazing actors, and the storyline took viewers on the adventure of a lifetime. The film has now been out for over 20 years, and the cast has moved on to bigger and better things. This list uncovers what the cast has been up to since they starred in this hit movie. Some have crossed over to the other side, while others are still in the prime of their careers. Please subscribe to this channel if you want more videos. This is Fifth Element. Then and Now. Gary Oldman was cast in the role of Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorc, who played the villain in the film. He is another actor who has progressed within the industry, but has also branched out to have a book series published. He has more recently been seen in hit films like Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, The Dark Knight, and Darkest Hour. This man might be 64 years old, but with his current resume, fans don't expect him to retire anytime soon. Tommy Lister played the role of President Lindbergh, who was the leader of the Federated Territories, but more importantly, he oversaw Korben's mission. When the film was completed, he continued on in his acting career to star in several films like Goldmember, Next Friday, and Slasher Party. Thomas Tiny Lister Jr. passes away at 62. Lee Evans was cast in the role of Fogg, who was the man who turned down the opportunity to negotiate. He continued to act until 2009, but his main career is on the stage of stand-up comedy. Evans did announce in 2014 that he would be retiring from comedy as he made the decision to spend more time with his family. Maywin played the singing diva Plavalagina in this film, who was responsible for keeping the elemental stones safe. This French actress continued on in her career following the film, as she has starred in several productions like Police, High Tension, Pardonnez-moi. Her husband left her for her co-star during the filming of The Fifth Element, but she remarried and had a second child with her second husband in 2004. Brian James was cast as General Monroe, who was a leader in the Federated Army. Unfortunately, he passed away in 1999 after having a heart attack at the young age of 54. He was still acting up this point in several films and movies, and fans can only imagine that his career would have soared had he still been alive today. Luke Perry is another actor who passed too soon, as he died after suffering from a stroke in 2019. He had 2 children following this film's release, but eventually divorced in 2003. He was engaged at the time of his death and had continued acting in several hit films and television shows. Ruby Road was quite a character in this film, and he was played by Chris Tucker. He has been quite busy since this film's release, as he starred in several films like Rush Hour and Silver Linings Playbook. He has spent more of his time pursuing stand-up comedy, but overall, he has dropped off the map. It comes as no surprise seeing as starring beside Jackie Chan made him enough money to last a lifetime. Ian Holm is passed away at 88 years old and recently stopped acting in 2014. He starred in several amazing films after playing the role of Cornelius in The Fifth Element. Holm has been seen in The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and even voice acted in Ratatouille. This actor has married 4 times and has 5 children who he cares for deeply. It is doubtful he will ever make a return to the screen, but he is a legend in fans' minds. Milla Jovovich played the main character named Lilu in this film, who was known for her strange attitude and colorful orange attire. She went on to star in Resident Evil, The Fourth Kind, and Zoolander 2. This actress has also pursued other interests like singing, modeling, and fashion design since the film's release. She has been married to Paul Anderson since 2009, and they now have 3 children together, which has slowed but not stopped her career. Bruce Willis is the man who starred as Korben Dallas back in 1997 and was a big part of the reason why the film was so memorable. He has continued to act in similar roles in films such as Red, Live Free or Die Hard, and Armageddon. This actor now has over 100 credits to his name and is a favorite among moviegoers. He also owns several small businesses, as well as co-founded a production company back in 2000. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, so don't forget to subscribe.